a stream starting soon. Grab your perfect cuppa. Take a comfy seat. Cozy Cow Gaming's here, where adventure and friendship meet. The lights are glowing, the chat begins to shine. A cozy little corner where the good vibes align. From magical adventures to laughter all around. Every hug and every smile makes the sweetest sound. Raise your mugs up high tonight. We're gathering by the warm moonlight. Friends from near and friends from far. Together we're the brightest star. Cozy Cow Gaming. Come on in and stay. And find some fun and cozy vibes will brighten up your day. Grab your perfect cuppa. Let your worries drift away. At Cozy Cow Gaming, we'll laugh and play all day. Quest to conquer, worlds to see, a welcoming community. Every stream's a new surprise with friendly hearts and sparkling eyes. The countdown's nearly at an end. Get ready, every cozy friend. The games are loaded, lights are bright. Let's make some memories tonight. Hugs abound and stories grow through every high and every low. A cozy place where all belong, sharing joy through every song. Cozy Cow Gaming, the stream is live right now. Get your snacks and gather round. We're starting anyhow. Drinks await before us, so let's take a little bow. Welcome everybody, it's Cozy Cow Gaming now. The stream is live.
Hello, Michelle Shelley Liberty here of Cozy Cow Gaming. Welcome in, welcome in. So lovely to see you all on this Friday. Woohoo! And there we have D-Pad Queen in the house. Welcome in, Tabitha and Zero, and everybody else who's watching. We have a very special morning planned today. We are going to start with a playtest of The Regreening. I did do a video, but I stopped at the end of the storyline for the video, so you can always check that out. I highly recommend wish listing this game. I have so much fun, and the nice thing is once you get past the story-driven playtest bitsy bit, there's still stuff to do. So I thought we would spend a couple of hours this morning going through everything. And then at 6 a.m., I know I originally listed it as 8 a.m. You know, that's what happens when I schedule streams in the evening. I mess up times. Timey-wimey magic, you know. Coral Island has come out with an update. So we are going to play Coral Island this morning at 6 a.m. And the first thing we do is the Harvest Festival. So we have been working really hard to gather up high quality stuff. So we're going to have to pick what we can. I don't believe that we have what it takes to win, but I'm hoping we get an honorable mention. So, and cool lady, welcome in, welcome in. You love your cow? Your cow rocks. I gotta say, your cow totally rocks. Let's see. We've been too many games to tempt me. I just saw the new updates for 7 Days to Die. I'm running out of time. School is starting in a week. Oh no. And Brengan, welcome in, sweetie. I hope you're doing well. Um, yeah, you got to get some serious game time in before, you have to deal with school and stuff. All right, let's see. So today's would you rather question for everybody, even if all you're doing is watching, pause a minute and answer the poll. Maybe you have a really good response as to why. You can share in chat. If that's all you want to do is pop in, share, and then lurk, that's good too. Here's our would you rather day question of the day. Would you rather write a cheesy novel read by millions or write a brilliant work read by half as many people? So I love questions like this because there's multiple ways to answer it. Are you going to pick based on the cheesy novel versus the brilliant work? Or are you going to pick based on the number of people your book is likely to reach out to? I mean, so there's a lot to weigh in on that question. All right, let's see. We had a lot of chat going on before we even pushed before I started pushing buttons. Okay, let's see. Tabitha, thank you for the like and share from Seattle, Washington. And Tabitha had a really good answer to the question this morning. She says, I would rather write a novel so I could help other people because we all need to help those who can't help themselves as well as those who can. We need to meet everyone where they are in life and not insert our own agenda. Beautifully said, Tabitha. Beautifully said. Um, and Zero says someone like Andy Weir will be nice. Would be nice. And he goes on to talk about how this person figured major science out by reverse engineering a planet. Amazing, amazing. And y'all can go back and get like the details. I'm just kind of giving you, the cliff notes on stuff and things. Then we talked about temperatures. And Deepak Queen comes in with the good morning, and there's Cool Lady. Brilliant. Half as many is still great. That's true, Bren. That's a good point. 500,000 is still darn good. Vera wouldn't mind writing a novel about mozzarella, though. Hey, you could at least get it out. Did you guys realize, one of my favorite, actually, my favorite author is and always will be Stephen King. He has written stuff that has spoke to me in one way or another all my life. And I often go back and watch his stuff and just when I think I'm done, he comes out with something else that you know speaks to where I am in life. But he when he and Tabitha, his wife, were starting off their lives together early on, he needed money. And he just wasn't making the serious dink. So he wrote a book and sold it. He wrote that book over the weekend and figured it would be enough to pay the bills for maybe a month or two. That's what he was hoping for. He was not hoping for much more. That book, Carrie. Carrie. He says it's not his top-notch book, but it did what it needed to do and then some. And honestly, I love Carrie because there's some great imagery, and he always takes points from one book and plunks them into others, kind of refers to other things. And Carrie, he wrote over a weekend. You know, there's something to say about those cheesy novels. You never know when they're going to go and just explode into something else. Let's see. Cool Lady says, because I read a lot of cheesy novels, they make me see different places I will never see. I get that. I totally get that. What is cheesy? Um, I can't pronounce that name. Welcome in, welcome in. Can you define cheesy? I'm not saying that your humor is cheesy or anything. Quality dad jokes for sure. And Captain says, it's not easy being green, and even worse, regreening. You got that right. Trashy? Yeah, kind of trashy, tongue in cheek. Not necessarily, putting the effort in for, making sure you don't, all your, A leads to B leads to C. If you drop a few details, come to a conclusion that doesn't really work, it's okay. It's a cheesy novel. It's expected. And Zero says, cozy living her life in horror then? Oh, I love psycho terror. I do. And to me, his two top books are The Stand and then The Diary of Ellen Rimbauer. Just saying. I can't pronounce that name. Cheesy? Yes. Or consisting of a particularly solidified milk texture. Is this a bad definition? You can feel free to curse me. Oh my goodness. That was good. I love it when you guys make me laugh. Oh my goodness. Lionel, the autistic inflatable fan, welcome in, welcome in. Please feel free to grab your perfect cuppa and join the hilarity. Or to quote Colonel Potter from The MASH, or was it Colonel Potter? No, not Colonel Potter. The priest. The jocularity. I give you access to an AI image of me for your YouTube. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, you changed your picture. Okay. Gotcha. All right, so this is the regreening. It is a play test, and then sadly, the play test cow images. Well, the cow images that you see in the little film strip, those are of our members or our moderators. And if you or anybody else would like to join the Cozy Cow herd, here is a handy dandy little join command. You are welcome to join. 3 tiers of membership starting at 99 cents. I will always have a 99-cent tier because I understand that in other countries, 99 US cents is a lot of money. So because I'm broke, I wish I could. No, I get that. I totally get that. Be sure that your gifted membership is turned on, Lionel. Here's some instructions to make sure that they are, so that if someone gifts a membership, you have a good chance of getting it. Yes, my 99 cents in the US is $1.49 in Australia, and that's why I will always keep a 99 cent. Whatever is the minimum that YouTube allows, that tier will be added. And so far it's steady at 99 cents. So, okay. So the regreening is a play test. And I have to say, some playtests I may never actually stream live because they're not put together well enough for a stream, and I don't like to post content of a game that's not fluid, at least. You know, oopsies is one thing, but, you know, I don't want people to get a bad impression of a game. This game is pretty put together. They have a beginning point and ending point, and then if you choose, you can keep going. We're hoping to keep going. Just for just the money needed to buy a cup of coffee, you can give the needy like me a cup of coffee. Coffee. Oh, yeah. All right. So, I do not have the music turned on. I don't know anything about the stream safe ability of their music. That's what we're working on. Let's do a new game. Are you sure you want to delete your current save? Sure. Okay, good. And my cursor is working. You underestimate how much I need coffee. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I drink a very specific type of coffee, pumpkin spice coffee, not coffee that has pumpkin spice creamer in it, but the pumpkin spices are put in with the coffee itself. And so when I find a vendor that's selling it, we buy them out. We buy it by the case. I have stacks, like columns in my dining room of cases of coffee. I'm hoping that keeps me going, you know, over the summer. You're new on YouTube? Okay, that's cool. Floristic, welcome in, welcome in. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. The regreening to enter the interior decoration. I missed that. Oh, darn. Hello, little seed. Hello. A pleasure to meet you. But who are you? Good question. The soil hasn't been the same for a long time. As you sink your hands into the soil, what stirs within you? So we have a great would you rather question. The game has great questions for you at the beginning too. Would you rather thrill what stirs within you? The thrill of new beginnings, full of possibility, or a deep sense of belonging like coming home, spark of nature, of ancient stories, the earth whispers to you. You might want iced coffee. I like iced coffee too. I can't remember what game it is. It prompts me, do you want to start a new life? I can't hit absolutely yes fast enough. That's good, Zero. Floristic says, all good here. Hey, D-Pad, how's it going? All right. This is, for me, the only answer that I can choose. I grew up on a farm, and the best thing is digging your hands into the dirt. It is like coming home. Now that the nights are truly dark, what would you share around the fire? Ballads, hugs, words of encouragement. You know me, hugs abound. In the rubble, you discover some old books. Which one do you save? Coal and Consequence, Reclaiming the Earth, The Ethics of a Warming World. Well, I'm going to go with Reclaiming the Earth because it might have some good ideas on what we need to do, which is to regreen the world. What is your favorite artifact? Now, this one I'm not as married to the answer on. You're craving iced coffee. I get that. Yep. Okay. What is your favorite artifact from the old world? A set of hand-carved wooden tools, a dented half of a disco ball. This one makes me laugh. This answer makes me laugh. Speaking as the people who took down the disco ball, Yeah, I don't think I'm going to say that's my favorite one. A length of an unfolded velvet ribbon. Well, it's funny. Um, when I think of hand carved wooden tools, I think of the set my grandfather made. Um, but when I think of this, the velvet ribbon, I actually have thoughts of my childhood. So I think I'm going to stick with the velvet ribbon. Your ideal future is bright and hopeful, or wild and poetic, or balanced and rooted. So, balanced and rooted is a good answer, but I like bright and hopeful. All right. And then you have three people that you can choose from. So, it's the same character. You're just kind of choosing her season, I guess. Your destiny choice. Root bound, an ancient connection strengthen the bond between all beings. And that's the outfit. And you're kind of you get the beach starter seed. This is the solar sentinel. To me, this is like summer and sun. Daylight flares are a blessing. You carry the energy of the sun within you. So that's a cute sun. To me, this is a spark the fire outfit right here. And you get a sunflower starter seed. Now, this one, the Twilight Arcane D-pad, I think you mentioned that you thought that this was the character for Amp Revamped. Excuse me. Roses are the flower. Oh, excuse me. I got the hiccups again. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I keep doing that. A Gothic's favorite melancholic nighttime. And you get a rose out of that. So for me, I mean, even though I love the birch tree, I go here because of sunflower and fire. So we're going to choose that one. You did. I thought you did. Yeah. My idea for the future is apocalyptic. I always wanted to write a book in the after the apocalypse. I did write a couple of short stories when I was younger during that were staged during the apocalypse. Let's see. Lema? Ah, there you are, Viri. Come closer, my dear. Let me take a look at you. Okay. Instructions on walking. Oh, I jumped right into the door. Okay, I think that's good. You're looking chipper today. Why, yes, it's a beautiful day to just jump and play. Back me up. Okay, welcome in, welcome in. Lovely to see you again. And Back me up says, good morning, tries to wave like a goof. Waves right back at you. Okay? Love it. We've made a good progress with our little garden, don't you think? I found something while cleaning up. An old earthbound book. Our ancestors kept a very good record of how to help animals thrive. In it was a recipe for a butterfly habitat. Will you help me bring back a few butterflies? Um, Zero. Let me take a closer look at you. What big eyes you have. Lionel says, I'm going to program some animatronics. What you have. Okay, cool. That's neat. Lema, we need to craft the habitat, clean the area, and prepare the ground. Here, take this mattock. I call it mattock, assuming you split the two syllables after each T, between the T's. Mattock. I'm going with that. Start cleaning up and I'll craft. Okay. Use the mattock to remove trash, rubble, and dead shrubs. Okie dokie. And if you're ever unsure, consult the journal. Okay. So the journal is there. And all right, we want number 1. Oh, and we got stuffing things for it. Now, we could stop here, or we could just take a moment and do a few more things and clean out more of the area. She's going to ask us to do it anyway. I have to remember to stop moving the mouse when I go to move the controller. It freaks out the tech. Thank you for the hugs. Oh, that's sweet. You know me. Every day is a good day to give a healing, supportive hug. Oh, okay. Come on. And Tabitha says hello to back me up and anyone she missed. I know you're thinking, oh my goodness, this is just about cleaning up. It isn't just about cleaning up. There is so much more to this game. All right. All right, let's go and talk to Grandma. Just in time, Veery. I finished crafting the butterfly habitat. Did you know that butterfly eggs look like tiny fruits? We better not eat those. Here, take the habitat and place it somewhere close. All right, so when placing a habitat, make sure to pay attention to the habitat borders that showcase you how much space the animals will have. When placed, press E. Okay. We want to see those butterflies grow, don't we? Okay, so here it is. There's the habitat. And now we can see that part of their habitat is actually in the well, encompasses the well. But I kind of like it because we also have the flowers already there. And if you look at your peacock butterfly habitat card, there you are always trying to make sure food, shelter, and safety are completed. And by placing it here, 2 of the 3 items already are taken care of. Ooh, robotics programming. So much fun. Yep. All right. So here we go. So we did that and we placed it. Let's talk to Grandma again. Good work, Veery. Our butterflies will need some food to grow big and strong. We need to plant some flowers for them, but the ground is too hard now. Our little seeds will have no chance to sprout their roots. We need to break it up in the space we make. Life can grow. Use them to talk. All right. And as you can see, I actually already started doing that. You know, it's like I knew what was going to be required. All right, so we got that. Now talk to Grandma. My grandfather gave me the matok when I was your age. He planted many trees to make shade for strangers. Keep the matok and let it sow life wherever you walk. Now, about those flowers. Here, take this basket and gather some seeds from the garden. Use the matok to rip out plants and that will also give you a seed. But with enough patience, plants will reward you with many seeds. A plant will let you know when it is ready to share its gift. Zero says, someone having butterflies in their stomach? Not me. Just growly hunger pains. Let me know if it gets loud and I will, turn on music or something. Okay. So. Got that. All right, Grandma, I did it. As per the poll, back me up. Okay, says, I would like to write something brilliant, but because I'm kind of cheesy, I would likely end up with the other. And you would make us all laugh. That's wonderful. What wonderful little seeds you found, Viri. Now plant those seeds close to the butterflies so they can find it after emerging from their cocoons. We wouldn't want those drowsy butterflies to fall asleep before finding food, now would we? All right, here we go. To know which plants an animal needs, remember to check the habitat starter. Okie dokie. So if we come over here and just press the letter E, we know we're looking for, in particular, for the dandelions because we already have the cheddar pink. Oh, speaking of cheese. And we have the correct shape and everything in it. All right, so. Let's go there. And 1, 2, and 3. And you know what? Let's wait on those. All right, so we did that. Now what? I feel like we're not done yet. Plants are like clothes, but for soil. They provide protection from the elements. Speaking of, the sun has been keeping us good company lately. Our little seeds will need some water to grow. Here, take this watering can. Yay! All right, and we can refill at the well. Yellow spots on the ground indicate that plants need water. Good to know. All right, let's come over here and E to refill. Good. Okay, they're all happy. Perhaps one cheesy let's see. Debut to set you for life and then write whatever you like. There you go. That's what Stephen King did with Carrie. Dandelion. Yes. Yes. And there's no, you can milk a dandelion and take the milk and make wine out of it. Did you know that? Weird fact. And Zero's gambling. Good job, Viri. Now we can bring back my favorite animal. We just need one final touch. She did it, and now the dandelions are full grown and the butterflies are out. This is a trick I learned from an old friend. Look at that. Habitats help stabilize the environment around them. When the habitat is restored, the animals will take care of the surroundings. You also met her a long time ago. So much time has passed since that day. Ah, I'm rambling. Pay no mind to me. It's been a long day. Let's go to the campfire, shall we? So your campfire is your rest place. So away we go. And if there's other people, you can like talk to them and learn stuff from them, or you can just end the day. You'll always have company at your campfire. When the day ends, you can meet others, talk to them to hear their stories. Um, the world rests at night. Plants will not grow, water will not evaporate. You must end the day at the campfire to start the next day. The winds are changing. Has the crow heard our prayers? Let's hope she brings good tidings in her wings. All right. I guess I got to hold it again to end the day. And day 1. All right, so we get to choose. We can choose diverse materials or various seeds. I tend to choose the seeds because I feel like we can always get materials from the trash around us, but seeds are a little harder to come by. That's my theory. Maybe you all have your own theories. But the rain never came. Instead, the winds brought dust. A ruh-roh. All right. So you do have a house. This is your house. Although right now it's not letting us in. It's not letting us in yet. But you can go in the house. And you can even decorate the house. But you sleep at the campsite. So, as long as you are not at the campfire, the day continues. Sounds very, very Black Mirror to me. Yeah. Oh, Fairy, our well's gone dry. Perhaps the sand has stopped the water from flowing. Sometimes nature needs a little nudge. I'm sure we can restore it. I'll go find the source and see what mischief the crow has played on us. All right. While she's doing that, let's see if we can't, whack some trash. Ouch, grass. Sapling. Come on. Let's go talk to Grandma and see what's up. Ouch! These knees aren't the bendy saplings they used to be. You're young and spry, my dearie. Find a way to return the water so that our well can flow again. For this challenge, you will need some help. I pondered the whole night, but I think you are old enough now. The day you came to me, I was granted this gift. It is now time I pass it on to you. Give me your hand. Shh. You can now use growth spurt ability. Go on and try it on a nearby plant. Okay. So if we come over here, let's say, and go to Berry Actions, and our Dun, dun, dun! We just grew a tree. I mean, how cool is that? Wherever you lay your hand, life will thrive. And for the work you do in the world, your abilities will grow stronger. While clearing trash, stones, and other rubble, your very abilities recharge. Keep an eye out for the blue bar at the bottom. It will show you when your ability is ready to be used again. And I want to do a quick something. I just glanced over at the stream, and I need to move the me. I think maybe if I think something else shows up there. So let's put me over there. If it looks like my picture is blocking stuff, let me know. Let me know. Because sometimes I don't actually pay attention to that. I'm too busy making sure trying to look at chat. Okay. Our ancestors have taken care of this land since the departure. I want more backstory on this whole departure thing, by the way. I'm sure you will take good care of it as well. Here, take these seeds I collected from our garden. If you struggle to find an item, check your inventory by pressing the tab. Okay. Go now and step softly. She may not be spry in the knees anymore, but she's strong in the arms, I guess. Okay. So she said tab. So what I wanted to do is to take advantage of that and kind of do a quick rearrange. To make sure that, oh, and we have a trash can. I didn't notice that. And we still have 4 other areas to unlock. So that's cool. Okay. So we did all this. The growth spurt ability Viri uses on herself. I suppose Jack has a growth spurt ability too. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now we got nails, compost, and a large rug. But I think actually that rug is a recipe. I think. Our instructions are go into the meadow. Okay. I want to do something real quick. I'm not going to do it for very long. So if I get hit with a copyright, I can undo it. But I just was kind of curious. I was just kind of curious to know what kind of music is happening in the background. All right. I would like to have some music going on. I think I regret teaching Minnie to play with ice. Now every time I drink with ice, she wants an ice cube. We have an ice maker, and I like to get the shaved ice, the crunchified ice, and it always spews everywhere. Fergie waits. She sits there, watches, and waits. And then when it all falls to the ground, she chases it and gets it. Let's go with, I think a little lofty music. I wanted one of those, but Mr. D said it wouldn't fit in the kitchen. Let's see. We have, we got, several decades ago, we got, a new refrigerator, and it had the ice maker in it. I don't know why that is still up. All right, let's go see what's going on with this crow. Now, if you feel the need to fall asleep, let me know, and I'll play something like, you know, the Fallout 76 theme. Why, thank you, little human. Though I was just about to free myself of course. Rare to see your kind leave the safety of your Earth ships. What is it you need? Water? There's an old water tank southeast from here. Oh, a dry well, you say? I may be able to help you. Seek me in the nearby ruins. Trouble finding things? Just use your mouse wheel to zoom in or out. Okay? You got a bottle out of that, too. Just kind of wandering around real quick. We got a metal tub. All right, let's go see what's up over here. She automatically goes up the vine, so that's cool. And there's the crow. Your grandmother believes I sent that dust storm? Outrageous. Was barely a breeze, more of a breezelet. A breeze... Water? Oh, yes, of course. I was just getting to that. How about a little quid pro quo? Talk about dad humor. Aye, Captain. That sounds like something you would say. Quo. Quid pro quo. Here's my offer. Restore a rabbit habitat, and I vow to possibly consider helping you. Possibly. I vow to possibly help you. What do you mean you're not sure how? Well, without hands, I cannot craft it. Why else would I ask a human for help? Have you tried searching one of those time capsules you people left behind? So those little boxes, okay? After learning the recipe, you can search through the trash piles for the ingredients. I shall wait here while you figure it out. To craft items, simply approach and interact. Okay. And there is the recipe for the European rabbit hutch. All right. Let's head on home and take a look at this recipe. Oh, everything looks so good. Okay. All right, so we have a peacock habitat starter. We have the rug. I was right. The rug is a decoration. And an earthbound bed, and this is the rabbit hutch. We still need metal parts and 2 more compost. But we also have the peacock starter. Did not realize that. All right, we need to go whack some stuff. All right. Irmas 2L. Welcome in, welcome to the herd. Lovely to have you here. Thank you for the subscription. Much, much appreciated. Here are some thank you cuppas, some cheer coos, and some heart coos. Welcome to the herd. Everybody, go ahead and put some emotes in chat to celebrate.
Hello, friendos, one and all. Time to celebrate, put emotes in chat. 'Cause something mood-tastic happened. Yeehaw!
Thank you, Tabitha. I think all this is giving us rock. Or nothing. Well, there's another metal tub. What about that thing there? Oh, there's the compost. There's one of the ones that we needed. Lots of metal tubs. Daisy, welcome in, Daisy. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Cool Lady says hi to Daisy. There's your little dancing avocado, Daisy. All right. Oh, there's the metal parts. I know we needed that. I can't remember if we got the second compost. I did suggest to the developer that it would be a great idea to be able to track the recipe so you know how close you are. I feel like the lofty music's a little loud. All right, so let's head over here. So Zero, you were mentioning that you thought the way it interpreted the next day doesn't start until you end it. As you can see, it's still going on. The night is going to happen. Compost. Okay, so hopefully that's everything, especially since the day is waning down, I guess is how you say it. Now, I often debate about where to put the okay, I don't know how we get these guys to grow. All right, about where I should put the bunny hutch. But maybe I should put it over by the tree, but over by the butterflies is good too. Okay. Now, where did the bunny hutch go? It's there. So let's pull that out. All right. So happy for you. Let's see. Wait. You're off to Helsinki tomorrow for super excited. Yes. Daisy is a heyday partner, and she is heading to Helsinki for an event of a heyday event. That's that game. It's a lot of fun, and you should definitely check out her channel. Oh, I'm glad you do. You like it. Who doesn't like a dancing avocado? I mean, come on. All right, so here we have this. So you notice that the rabbit area requires a lot more space. But if we get it close to the butterflies, some of the things that the butterflies use could also be used for the bunnies. So I meant for it to go over there. Okay, that's fine. Can I move it? All right. We need grass. Okay. We need clover. And we need that plant. So we have everything now. But it didn't work. It didn't just automatically do it. We need to go activate our Veery powers. Can we activate them again? All right, some things automatically got done. Heyday, cool lady says, Heyday is on my phone and I play it every day, no matter where you are. You've been playing it for years. I know, I love that. When do you go on vacation? Oh, that's a good question, Tabitha. On Saturday after morning stream, Cozy Hubby and I will be off to Lancaster for 10 days. So I think that's as far as I can go. Yep, the ability is used for today. So we can't do anything more. So I guess we need to end the day. And we can go and hug Grandma. Your Aunt Danica once tried to name all the stars. Oh, my bones are aching. The storm is coming up, Veery. All right, so here is our day 2. We have progressed. I hope the storm howl all night goes away. We can get diverse materials or various seeds. I still want more seeds. Because we used several the day before. You're welcome, Tabitha. The lady says, nice place to visit, especially for a quieter. Oh, for a quilter. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. And the storm did not howl all night. Let's save. It's still there. Okay. Tabitha says, I've been playing Heyday for almost as long as it's been around. I now have 3 farms. Nice. Well, definitely check out Daisy, because she has a lot to share about Heyday. All right, let's see how we're doing. Things are starting to grow up. Everything's watered. We just need to wait on time. Let's mosey a little bit. That guy is dry, so let's make him happy. while we're waiting for, you know, because at a certain point, you just need time. Let's go ahead and fill our watering can while we're here. You do follow Daisy. Most good. Most excellent. I don't always catch her live due to the time zone difference. I get that one. I wish I could watch her more. She also plays Dinkum and other games. I just don't... I'm usually either asleep or streaming. Now remember, our powers get recharged when we help clean up the world around us. So that's why I said, oh, let me occupy myself by coming over here and cleaning up this trash, which is beneficial anyway, because this is how we get resources to make other things. Like, I would love to make a peacock habitat, since we already have the recipe. Okay, let's go check on what was going... Wait, what's this? All right, let's try using our Veery powers again. Oh! We did it! We did it! We have bunnies! We have bunnies! Look, look, we can hug the bunnies. We can hug the bunnies. Oh my goodness. The lady, I just subscribed to her channel. Thanks for the link. Oh, much, much appreciated.
We need more cowbell. Michelle, we need more cowbell.
Of course, Cozy Hubby is asleep right now. Shh. And Deepak Queen is heisting. All right, let's go back and talk to the crow. And hopefully the crow will help us out. Cannot claim I missed those fluff balls. But the merchant owes me now. Water, water, water. Is that all you earthbound ever think about? Simply destroy that old dam over yonder, and your precious water will return. How to reach it? Why, fly, dearie, fly. Nice, cool lady. Thank you. Excuse me. I need water. I'm about to get the hiccups again. I wish I knew where hiccups come from so I could stop them. Yes. I suppose that may be an issue for your kind. Very well. Prepare yourself, little human, for I am no simple crow. Blessed be this day, for you stand before none other than... Dun dun dun! The Great Corvellia! Feathered messenger of the forgotten sky. I bestow upon you, little human, the gift of flight. Congratulations, you can now jump glide. Yay! Did I say flight? It's more like a graceful glide. A gentle descending. Be content, little human. I am a seer, not a sorceress. Now go and stop pestering me about your water. Woohoo! Dun, dun, dun. We flew. All right, but we want to get over here. But somehow we have to be higher or it doesn't work. Oh, I know what we need to do. We gotta go this way to go that way. There we go. Oh, look, more trash. There's the water. Sometimes you just need to give it a little help. Whoa! Look at that. Look at that. We made a tree. And it was a nice tree, too. Grandma, I'm home. Look at this. It looks so beautiful. Going to head to bed early and try to get some sleep. Oh, you're going to need it with that long flight for sure. Enjoy your holiday. Looking forward to hearing all about it. I will be posting some video logs, some travel logs. So definitely want to see that. Some of them will be public for everybody. So don't worry, you'll find out what's going on. But then some of them will be for members only. Here's a handy dandy little join command so you don't miss out on anything. Zero says, by the way, Cozy, I tried out the expanded base mod for Pow World. Now each of my 7 bases have their circles overlapping. It's confusing, and now I dread seeing what chaos is bringing. 7? Yeah. That's the formula for chaos. You did it! You did it! Let's celebrate! Love those videos, Michelle. I'm going to try to do some too. Oh, you need to. From Helsinki, you definitely need to.
Hello, friendos, one and all. Time to celebrate, put emojis in chat. Cause something mood-tastic happened. Yeehaw!
There we go. Okay, you did it. The well is full again. I'm so proud of you, Veery. I have another surprise for you. This is your destiny plant. Every earthbound is blessed with one at birth. And you are finally ready to receive yours. Go on then. Plant all the seeds, help all the animals, and regreen the world. Don't forget that all information you found is in the compendium, which is down here. And there's tips there as well. While you wait for plants to grow, explore the area and see if you can harvest seeds, clean up some trash, or plant more seeds. Don't forget, cleaning trash also recharges your growth spurt. And now we can enter the house. So here is our little house. Let's see. Time to hydrate, everyone. Good idea, Tabitha. Good idea. So we've got that. All right, so we can make a bed. We still need, to make a bed, we still need old wood and a lot of fabric. We can put in a rug, but we need more of that. That's the peacock starter. We can do that. We might as well just go ahead and craft it. There's a wall decoration we can craft. We can do that now. Let's go into our house because I didn't try the decorating. Isn't it time for treatment? It technically is, Tabitha, but Cozy Hubby's not up yet. So on days like that, the cats usually know to sleep in when Cozy Hubby sleeps in. Oh, yeah. All right. Now, the part I don't know about is, so we go there. We can put that there. And I think I'd like to have another one. That's basic wallpaper. So we already have that stuff and we don't have anything else. So we got that. So we did a wall decor. That's actually pretty easy. You just open up the tab, find the item, and plunk it where you want it. That's cool. I like that. That's dry. I'm thinking maybe this might be a good area for the, peacocks. The nice thing is we are getting resources as we do this. And we missed a few spots. Story of my cleaning life. My mom used to be on me all the time. You missed the corners. It's not my fault the map didn't get the corners. Okay, so I think we've got a good start. We'll have to plant everything. Let's see, what do they need? So if we go to tab, and there's, wait, that was another butterfly. I thought it was peacocks. Oh my goodness. Let's do another butterfly thing, I guess. All right, no problem. Let's put them there. Because you can walk through the hutches. Hug on a bunny. So we need 2 pinks and a yellow. And 2 pinks. And a yellow. So we've got that. So we have everything. And actually the yellow's already happy. Everybody's starting to be happy. So all we need to do is do the very... Oh no, we can't do it today. All right, so we got that done. We're supposed to go talk to the crow. Was there something like following behind me as I walked? That thing, there was something following behind me. All right, let's see what she has to say. I must admit, I had my doubts about you, Veery. Even a single little human can change the world. What you have achieved will echo through the soil and sky. And now a storm is coming. Again? Just as I foresaw. Oh, great. So she has us come out to talk to her so we can stand in the rain. Run along, little human. Perhaps go explore the southern earthbound settlement. And this is the end of the narrative-led journey for the playtest. But we're free to continue restoring the world on our own from here on out. Find furniture recipes in trash piles or unlock them in the World Restoration bar top left. Use them to decor your Earthship home. Oh no! Not fun having birds dive bomb you. Gotcha. I tell you what. Don't forget to wishlist and follow the regreening. Your support means the world. Sometimes it's good to remind ourselves how much progress we have made. There's a little typo right there. We need a space. Click the green icon in the top left corner to open a progress bar. There we go. So there's things that we can look for right off the bat. Okay. Okay. Things are looking good. All right. In the morning, we can get the second habitat going. We are going to end this day, and then I'm going to take a quick break. Oh, look! The crow is here. Let's hug the crow. Be wary when you meet the merchant, Veery. Wait, you weren't I thought she was referring to me when she said that. Let's hug Grandma. And it goes back to that conversation. Okay, well, we hugged everybody. Okay, there we go. All right, what I'm going to do is leave it right here at this point while I go take a quick break. Let's find you guys something to listen to while I wander away. The friendship song.
Through the noise, found peace in the mess. Two souls in the chaos, still feeling blessed. You showed up.
I'll be right back.
Someone real. Now you're the only place I know I can heal. Late night talks till we lose track of time. You read every thought I never could write. No explanation, it just feels right. Like you've been my constant my whole life. And no matter where this world may go, there's one truth I always know. You're my built-in sis, my heart, my home in this wild world. I'm never alone. You are my best friend, my soulmate forever. Through every storm, we'll stand together. You're my anchor, my spark, my ride or die. We don't need blood to share this tie. You're my always my safe place too. No matter what, I choose you. Oh, we've seen each other break and bend. Still you stayed more than just a friend. Held my hand through the darkest nights. Turned my wrongs into something right. No fake love, no pretending here. Just someone who always stays near. And even when I lose my way, you're the reason I'm okay. And if the world tries to pull apart, I'll still find you in my heart. You're my built-in sis, my heart, my home in this wild world. I'm never alone. You are my best friend, my soulmate forever. Through every storm, we'll stand together. You're my anchor, my spark, my ride or die. We don't need blood to share this tie. You're my always my safe place too. No matter what, I choose you. If everything changes, seasons rewrite, you're still my constant in every life. No distance, no silence could break this truth. I'm always coming back to you. Built-in sis, my heart, my home. Built-in sis, my heart, my home. You're my built-in sis, my heart, my home. In this wild world, I'm never alone. You are my best friend, my soulmate forever. Through every storm, we'll stand together. You're my anchor, my spark, my ride or die. We don't need blood to share this tie. Forever my person, forever true. No matter what, I choose you. I choose you.
Thank you, Deepak Queen. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what I said. Thank you for letting me know. All right, so we're going southward while we wait for we need time for that second butterfly habitat to work. They call it peacock butterflies, and my brain thinks peacock's like the bird. Never mind. I got a weird one. A weird brain. See, I'd be afraid to go that way because then... Yeah, I know you can't go where the map ends. Although I don't know what happens if you go off the deep end. Oh, we made it. We're somewhere. No, we're not. We were in path. But it's clear there's something up there. How do we go up? Wait. I wonder how Grandma is doing. We can refill our watering can, so let's do that. There's a recipe for a honeybee habitat. Oh, we want that. That's good. Is there anybody in here? I don't know if we can collect any seeds. Might as well make them happy. Oh, click and hold gets rid of the dead stuff. Jinkies. What a brilliant chicky doodle. Most likely an injured flock mate or fledgling nearby. Yes, we need the bees we have for food to eat. That's a good point. What does that mean? I figure we're here and they have stuff planted, so we ought to water and make them happy. Oh, look, there's another recipe. Oh, a fox habitat. Okay, I know right where to put that. So far, we're not finding people. We should probably get home. Nope, we've used it. Okay. And we need to look for a lot of soft trash. I noticed there was fabric in the soft trash. That's metal trash. I think this is soft trash. Yep, that gives us fabric. Good. Okay. Oh, look! We got the butterflies! We got the butterflies! And look at all this other area! It looks so good! Alright. And look at, oh wow, look at all the new recipes we have. Can we make a bed yet, though? No, we still need 5 more fabric for that. There's a rabbit picture frame. We could make that. There's an earthbound sink. A honeybee habitat, and we can make it. And then there's also the fox starter. Red fox habitat. And we'll get bees. I think I want to put... I want to put the fox over here. Kind of away from the rabbits. Yeah. YouTube is doing naughty things again. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. So let's condition some stuff while we're at it. Okay, so we've got that, and we even have a tree over here. So this is a great place for that. So the fox habitat is there. Oh, he needs to be, oh, he needs to be near the rabbit. I was really, really hoping. Okay, so he is now near. We just need to put down a tree. That's the only thing that we need to do right here. But why won't it let me do it? All right, I guess he has to be there. We need a tree. And I know I have a tree seed here. I don't know if that tree is close enough to count. It is not. Darn it. Where can I put another tree? What if I want to take out one of these things and put a tree? Okay, I beg to differ. There's no, it's not there. Victus, welcome in, welcome in. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I was just thinking about something. Victus says, I just want to write a good book. To me, it doesn't matter 10 read it or 10 million. Oh, you just want to write. I get that. How can we move, if we change our mind, how can we move move it? Wait, I moved it. Okay, I moved it. I moved it. Because I really don't want it here. So if I put it here, okay, let's try this one out. I can't pronounce that name. Captain, I want to write a good book too, but boy, I wouldn't complain if 10 million people read it. I could do with the cash. Gotcha. Oh, watering can is empty. I am watching the time. All right. Get everything kind of watered. So what is it that it says? I think it's grass that it says I need to do, right? A grass and a tree. I need to plant another tree. And we know that that seems to be a big issue. So let's find a place where we can put the tree. Bam, baby, bam. Tree, done. Yay. And now we need grass. And we got lots of grass seed. Okay, we need to water it, I think. I think we need to move Grandma to a new place where it's bigger. I think we got everything. I just need to do a little magic. Okay. Can I do some magic over here? Or have I used all my magic for the night? Yep. Used all my magic for the night. Let's go to sleep. I might put the bees over here. We'll have to investigate what we could do there. We have 15 minutes left in this stream before we switch over to Coral Island, but I may wait a little bit to make sure that people realize the time. I accidentally scheduled Coral Island for 8 a.m. and I meant it to start at 6 a.m. because we're starting with a festival. So, all right, let's go look at, yeah, let's just end this day. And the crow came back, and we'll give her a hug. What were we talking about? I don't know. You tell me. And our ancestors have cared for these lands for centuries. The stars glisten just the same as the night you came to visit us. Oh, that's sweet, Grandma. And here's our day 4. We now have 20 plants, 35 tiles, 6 animals, and I don't know what that says right there. I think I'm going to try diverse seeds for once. Oh, yeah, that wasn't worth it. That's stuff you could get. Oh, it's all watered. Nice. Can we use our magic? That worked well. Can we go again? Yep. Okay. So we need to recharge our powers. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. 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 This guy is dry. And the watering can is empty. I tell you what, if it's not one thing, it's another. Okay. I forgot to water like up in here. I can't, let's see, wait. Victor says, little Percival arrived yesterday morning, 4 pounds, 13 ounces, 18 inches. He's 7.5 weeks, too early, so there are problems, but he's here. Well, here is a start. And with the love that I know you all will share, good things should happen. That's how I'm going to take it. Some people might think I'm a little naive, but that's just the way it is. But I'm so pleased to hear that you have a little one in that running around. I'll tell you what, I can't wait till I can get a little one. That is dead, so... Come down here. Everybody's looking good over here. Today is water day, clearly. I wonder if the bee, this might be a good place for the bees. Yeah, Tabitha says many prayers that the baby gets stronger and healthier. Yep. Very true, sweetie. There's the beehive. What if I were to move it over a little bit? Once again, it has a problem. It's like that's the only place that it could be. And we just need to plant some of the plants. All right. I wonder if we can get any seeds out of this stuff. Things are starting to get better. Where are we? We just need the grass to grow? Did I not plant grass? I thought, yeah, there's grass everywhere. Yeah, the grass is growing. It's the tree. It's the tree that's causing the issue. Victus is saying hi to everybody. That's right. We need to charge. And really the best way to charge is to come over here. Actually, let's refill our watering can. Oh, I see the meter. All right, now at 8%. When you harvest, I think that's what that little green thing is about, is how charged your Veery power is. Ultimately everything. Welcome in, sweetie. How are you feeling today? I hope you're doing well. Oh, we wanted soft goods too, so there's some right there. And we're almost charged, if I'm interpreting things correctly. Why is there so much metal trash? Okay, that's weird. All right, I think... So we don't have a glider, but we have been blessed by the crow to, do, gliding, I guess, is the answer. All right. Okay, that's what I thought. If I had waited and charged it to the level 2, I'd get 2 hits off of it. You're doing good. I am, definitely. Victor says, doing okay. It's been rougher on Nancy. Yeah, big hugs to Nancy. I know, this is hard on her. Boy, sometimes I can't aim worth a darn, can I? Oh, wow, look at that tree. That's looking quite beautiful. I think the tree needs to grow up just a little bit more. Didn't we just plant that stuff? Aw, thank you, Deepak Queen. I think I forgot to water. Okay, and then if we come over here, what does the bee hive say we need? It needs those 2, and it needs Didn't I just plant that? There we go. Now it's got everything that it needs. It just needs time to grow. I'd share pictures I've got, but he's on breathing machine, so I don't feel no, if you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. And I understand. Not a problem. Just know we're here for you all, and we're here in support. What was that? I'm hugging a butterfly. And I'm hugging another butterfly. There we go. Now I'm hugging a rabbit. Okay. Wow, my watering can is always empty. Oh, time just passed and things grew on their own. So that's good. Wait! Hang on. We just hugged a fox. We just hugged a fox. We have fox. Okay, I'm trying to get to the... here? To refill. And I keep hugging instead of refilling. I know! So we have fox, we have butterflies, 2 sets of butterflies, and rabbits. And we're working on the bees. Okay, how are we doing with the bees? So we just need time to get the bees to go. Just laughing, remembering my auntie's fox sometimes would sneak in the house if the back door was open and steal her shoes. Well, it's better than stealing chickens. Nancy! Big hugs, Nancy. Big hugs. All right. Once a habitat is set, it will start to kind of take care of itself. Oh, sorry. All right, I'll hug you. I didn't mean to push you. That was rude of me. But I think we need to move Grandma to a bigger residence. Let's come up and end this day. And there's the crow lady. Oh, look, one of the bunnies is here. We can hug a bunny. And there's a butterfly here, too. And let's hug Granny. I love the crackling sounds fire makes. It reminds me of my knees. Oh my goodness. And then there's the crow lady. Growth is a good thing. It will outweigh the destruction. I don't see the fox up here. Who did that? Oh, okay. I see. All right. I'm reading stuff right now. Okay. Come on. All right. So now we have 21 plants. We've regreened 29 tiles. We added 6 animals. And let's grab some more flowers. Seeds. That's good because we're getting kind of low. And the storm howled all night. Let's go see if we can get those butterflies or those bees done. All right, so some of the flowers are good. Victus asks, your aunt took care of foxes? All right, we only had enough charge for one day. Let's make sure things are watered through here so we don't lose any more stuff. Things are looking really good. All right, let's see if we can harvest something. And I know it's time for Coral Island. All right, so 3% off of that pile. I just want to get the bees. Because we have recipes for butterflies, bees, rabbits, and fox. And the only thing that we haven't rescued yet or returned are the bees. So I promise I'm getting there. And if you are interested in this game, and I hope that you are, because it is such a satisfying game, please follow that link and wishlist it on Steam today. Remember, the more trash you pick up, the more power you have to make things come back. All right, so that was 1. Let's see if that's enough. We have bees! We have bees! We have bees! It's all cramped, I know. But we have bees. So we have bees, fox, butterflies, and rabbits. All right, guys. Victor says, I love foxes. All right, hold on. I think I skipped something here. Oh, thank you, Tabitha. I see that. Oh, wait. I know. Come on and say hi to everybody. Say hi. Deepak Queen says that just the one fox, a rescue, wanted to. Aw. Say hi. I know you were comfy and I picked you up anyway. Yep. The little one, I'd almost 24 years old. He looks to have a strong grip, so staying positive. Strong grip is good. Victor says, I love foxes, coyotes, wolves, big old wild puppy. Aw. I wouldn't take care of these animals myself, but love going to the rehab centers. So this game, when you go and create their habitat and it's successful and it has food, shelter, and what is it? Hold on, I forget the third item. Food, shelter, and safety. Once you have that and you get that habitat set, that habitat will then sustain itself. So I love that idea about things sustaining itself. I may have to make another rabbit hutch. I don't know. Yep, that was Fergie. Oh, I see what you want. Great. He's like, okay, I've been patient. And now I've been on your camera screen, so now give me my treats. And Deepak Queen is heisting. Okay, so we got everything. I just love this game. This game is such a feel-good game. And this was just the playtest. Sadly, the playtest ends today. But you could go out. You might be able, if you wanted to play it today, you might still have time. Okay, I will give you guys a few more minutes for your heist to work. We are about to switch streams and go to Coral Island. Let's take a look at our poll. Our poll was, would you rather write a cheesy novel read by millions or a brilliant work read by half as many? 62% are going for the brilliant work. And thank you to each and every one of you for answering. Check their gear and disembark. So you've disembarked, so I'm not going to flunk you guys out of existence here by ending the stream. All right, let's see. Let's save. I just love this. Is this not just the cutest thing? And then just so you guys know, I'm waiting for your heist to continue. Oh, there's a couch. We found a couch. So right now we could have a rug, a bed, a picture, a decoration, a sink, a plant, and a couch and a stool. Wait, what is that? A wooden wall. Oh, it's a different wall. You could get a darker wall than the light wall that it comes with. So we're talking about inside our house. So far, all I've done is that. I've been focused on recovering the animals. Victus, you have to roll out. Have a wonderful day. You too, Victus, and drive safe. And big hugs to you and Nancy. All right. So I am going to quit here. I don't want to. I like this game. I really, really like this game. All right. We are going to switch. We're going to redirect from this stream to the next stream. So hopefully you guys will all come through. 17 likes and 55 people watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is fantastic. Let me put, here is the link, just in case the redirect gets hinky. There is the link to the next stream. And please note, since it is a different stream, you need to press that like button again. All right, folks, let me do this. I hope to see you in just a few seconds as we pop over to Coral Island. And we'll start with Harvest Festival Day. Let me put up some music. Hold on. All right, I'll see you over at Coral Island.